David Delrahim is the founder of Cocun, a new way to approach true wellness on a global scale. He talks about a major health epidemic, diabetes, its causes, and the importance of taking responsibility.
There are two types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. Type 2, which we are going to be talking about quite a bit, which is really about 90% of the whole population has. For most of the type 2s, they're not born with it. They eventually develop. So something happens between the time that we are born and the time that we are officially diagnosed as diabetic. And at some point of time, this whole balance becomes imbalance.
David discusses the role of someone's diet in diabetes.
Diet has a lot to do with the diabetes, and especially in our country, having a lot of options. I know there was a study done that 80% of items on the typical grocery stores shelves are not good for you. That is why we are where we are. That 10% of our population in US, maybe even 12% of our population are diabetic. And when we go to the obesity, it's the same thing. And unfortunately, the trajectory is not good either. So by 2050, it is projected that 75% of people in US would be obese. And as that goes up, the rate of the obesity goes up, there goes the rate of the diabetic and other issues. So food, of course, matters. What we eat matters. We eat too much, and our pancreas cannot handle it. Part of the reason we eat too much because our food are depleted from the nutritional values. Just go back to taking responsibility before you start taking pills for the rest of your life. We know what causes or what really helps with this path to being diabetic, but we hardly ever have this awareness to do something about it. It's a lifestyle issue. The amount of sugar that we take is astounding. Our body is not built to process because it's processed sugar. So you want to stay out of this trajectory, take responsibility, make some adjustments. We don't have to do a lot. We just have to find a way to quality of life. And that is where Cocun is. Creating the awareness about quality of life. Everything is within our hands, but we often dismiss because it requires us to have to take responsibilities, and that is the hardest things for us. There's a state of balance, and there's a state of not being balanced. You're balanced, you're having a great life. You're not, you got aches and pains. You go back and forth with the doctors and the pharmacy. It's just, that is the fact. Who did it? Nobody else. You did it to yourself. How easy it is for you to eat good vegetables. Watch the portions. Exercise. Some, meditations, to bring your balance into your own mind. And that is why Cocun is coming, to create the awareness and teach everyone how simple it is to stay in balance.